In this video, I will be placing NFL running backs into an archetype I believe best suits them. This is the last video of a 4-part series. The other videos will be linked in the description. There will be 5 archetypes that I will be using. These are power running backs, speed running backs, workhorse running backs, all-purpose running backs, and finally ass running backs. Before we finally start, I will give a quick rundown of each archetype. Power backs are usually strong and physical running backs that can break tackles, pass block, and they can be used in goal line scenarios, but they usually lack in speed. Next up is speed backs. They're usually fast and elusive. They can be dangerous in the open field and on outside runs, but they could struggle in pass blocking. Next up is workhorse backs. They're durable and consistent. They're usually patient and can wear down defenses. They're usually not very flashy or explosive, though. And next up is all-purpose backs. They can catch and run the ball effectively, and they're usually pretty versatile, but they're described as usually a jack of all trades, but master of none. And lastly, we have ass running backs. These are just bad running backs in general. And so, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, to start off, we have James Cook. Cook, he is very quick and used on outside runs a lot, but he isn't usually used on the goal line and really isn't known to break tackles, so I'll be putting him into speed. Next up is Devon Achane. Achane, he has elite speed. Man, he has a 4.32 40, which makes him one of the fastest running backs in the NFL. And just like Cook, he isn't really known to be used on the goal line, so I'll be also placing him into speed. Next up, Ramondre Stevenson. Steven, he's a physical running back, and he usually takes on a full workload in New England. He isn't very flashy, but he's reliable and productive, so I'll be putting him into workhorse. Next up, Breece Hall. He is decently explosive and pretty versatile. He can run and catch the ball at a high level, and he does have great speed. He has a 4.39 40. With that, I'll be placing him into all-purpose. Next up, Derrick Henry. He has great strength and physicality. He's known for his broken tackles and stiff arms, but he's really not known for his speed. Great running back. He will be placed into power. Next up is Chase Brown. He has great quickness and explosiveness. He's not really used a lot on outside runs, but he's not great in short yardage scenarios. Excuse me. He is used a lot on outside runs. That's what I meant to say. He isn't used on short yardage scenarios a lot, though. So with that, I'll be placing him into speed. Next up would be Jerome Ford. He can do a couple things for an offense. He can run inside and outside of the tackles. He also is a decent pass catcher. He usually handles a solid workload in Cleveland. And with that, I'll be placing him into workhorse. Next up is Quinshon Judkins. He's physical and a good downhill runner. He thrives in between the tackles and is not really known for speed and elusiveness. So I'll be placing him in power with Derrick Henry. Next up is Jaylen Warren. Warren is pretty physical and explosive. He contributes in the run and pass game and can even block well in pass protection. So I'll be placing him in all-purpose. He is also pretty versatile. Next up is Joe Mixon. Mixon, he could take a full workload in an offense, just like he did in Cincy and in Houston. He isn't elite in any single area of his game, but he is solid across the board. He will be an all-purpose. Next up is Jonathan Taylor. He has great speed. He has a 4.39 40, just like Breece Hall. But he also has great strength. He can break off long runs and gain short yards when needed. So I'll be placing him into all-purpose. Next up is Travis Etienne. He has good speed and can handle a sizable workload and contributes well in the passing game. So I'll be placing him in all-purpose. For some reason, they don't have Tank Bigsby on this list. If they did, I would use him probably over Travis. I personally actually think he's a little bit better, and he kind of gets used more in offense. Besides that, we have Tony Pollard. Pollard, he can handle a decent workload, and he is dangerous in space, and he contributes well as an extra wide receiver. I kind of forgot that he was on the Titans ever since he left the Cowboys. So I kind of had to search up who that was real quick. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot Pollard's on the Titans now. Next up, RJ Harvey. Harvey, he's physical and he has good vision. He does have solid speed, and he could be a good pass catcher as well as blocker. So I'll be placing him into all-purpose. And next up is Isaiah Pacheco. He's a very physical runner, and he is known for his ability to break tackles and is great in short yardage scenarios. He's not really known for speed, but he does run very aggressive. I'll be placing him into power. Next up is Ashton Genty. Genty is quick and agile and does great in open space and has decent vision, but is not great in pass protection. I will be placing him into speed. He has broken off some very long runs. Next up is Najee Harris. Harris, he's durable and strong and can handle a big workload. He's not very flashy, but is consistent and reliable. He'll be going into workhorse. Next up is Javonte Williams. Williams, he's a very physical runner. He thrives on contact, and he is strong between tackles. And he really isn't known for speed and catching, so with that, I'll be placing him into power. I kind of forgot he was on the Cowboys, just like how I forgot Pollard was on the Titans. Next up is Tyrone Tracy. He does have great quickness, and he has flash potential. He's very elusive and is very effective in open space and isn't used in short yardage scenarios and pass protection. So you'll be placing him into speed. I wish they had Cam Scatterboot on here, just like how I wish they had Tinks Bigsby in here. But they only have 34 running backs, unfortunately. So next is Saquon Barkley. He's explosive, agile. He has great power. He can do it all. He can run, block, catch, and he can handle heavy workload like he did in Philadelphia. So all-purpose. Next up is Brian Robinson Jr. He's a physical runner. He was very strong. He can break tackles and run downhill effectively and isn't known for his speed and receiving skills. So he's basically just a power back. He is pretty solid for Washington. Next up is DeAndre Swift. He has good quickness and elusiveness, and he has solid receiving skills. He is solid as both a runner and pass catcher. I'll place him in all-purpose. I'm a Bears fan, and last season he did not perform up to expectations. I think he leaves a lot of yards on the table. That he tries to make a big play happen, and he ends up losing yards or gaining 2 when he could have cut up and maybe got 4 or 5. That's the end of the rant. Next up is Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs, he does have elite speed and great receiving skills. He can handle a full workload, and he also has good patience and vision, so I'll be placing him in all-purpose. Not workhorse, all-purpose. Next up, David Montgomery. Why'd he leave the Bears, man? I mean, I can't blame him. He's durable. He's a durable runner. He handles heavy workload. He's good at breaking tackles and has solid vision. He's not very fast. He'll be going into workhorse. Next up, Josh Jacobs. I hate to say good things about a Packers running back, but he's very physical, and just like David Montgomery, he's able to handle a heavy workload. He's a solid pass catcher and blocker, and he's pretty consistent. So you're going to workhorse. Next up is Aaron Jones. Jones is pretty versatile, and he has both power and speed. He is very dangerous in open space, is an excellent receiving back, as well as a reliable pass catcher, so he'll be going to all-purpose. Next up is Bijan Robinson. Bijan, he does have elite vision, speed, power, and versatility. He can run between tackles and is explosive in open space, and he's also a good pass catcher. So he'll be going to all-purpose. There is a lot of all-purpose running backs, I just realized. Chuba Hubbard, he's quick and elusive in open space and can make defenders miss. He's not very a heavy power back or workhorse back, so he's been going to speed. Next up is Alvin Kamara. He has great receiving skills and a solid rushing ability. He's great in space with his quickness and agility, all-purpose. Wow, when I was taking notes, I didn't realize how many running backs I had in all-purpose. But I guess this is a new era of running backs. They gotta have to do everything on the field, not just a pure run, like just a pure power back or workhouse. They have to do everything. It seems now in NFL offenses. Anyways, we have Bucky Irving. He's a reliable runner. He has good vision. He's effective between tackles while being able to take on sizable workloads. He'll be a workhouse. Next up is James Conner. He's a physical runner who excels between tackles. He's very effective in short yard scenarios. He does score a lot of touchdowns. He will be going into power. Next up is Kyron Williams. He's a versatile runner with good vision and explosiveness, and he could be effective as a receiver, though he does not have top-end speed. He'll be going into all-purpose. Next up is CMC. He's a definition of an all-purpose back. He's elite in the run and pass game. He's great at pass blocking, and he's versatile. He'll be going into all-purpose. He can even throw the ball occasionally. Next up is Kenneth Walker. Next up and last up is Kenneth Walker. He's very physical and he runs with aggression. He breaks tackles consistently, but he's not really known for his receiving game. He'll be going into power. And this is the finalized list. This is the first time we don't have a player in ass, but if there's more running backs in here than there's 34, there might be. But that is it. Thank you for watching.